Welcome to Baku, Azerbaijan. Also my first time in Azerbaijan, first time in Baku. I've been very interested to come to this country for a very long time, and the airport is actually very beautiful. I didn't expect anything less, but I have to get to my hotel now. It's actually not huge, the airport, but very beautiful. And this way is the exit. Alrighty, so I made it out of the baggage claim area, and this airport is so nice, man. So well lit, such a cool design. You have to understand, Azerbaijan is a oil-rich country, so I expected the airport to be really beautiful. Taxis are a little bit expensive, so I'm gonna see if there's a bus or something that I could take. The airport is about 25 kilometers away from the actual city center, which I'm actually surprised because I didn't think Azerbaijan was that big. But another thing I'm noticing about this airport is how nice it smells. It's like a smell of cologne emanating through the airport. I don't know if they like have a cologne spray running through here, but it smells really, really nice. So in order to take the bus, you need cash. And I just took out some Azerbaijan, it's called manat. That's the name of the money here, manat. And this is what 100 manat looks like. Normally they'll have a picture of the leader or somebody, but here they don't have any leader. Okay, and then from there I take a different bus. Okay, thank you so much. Alright guys, so everybody's very helpful here, that's for sure. So this way we get out of the airport, and a very nice airport, man. Ooh, it's nice and warm. I'm just coming from Ankara, Turkey, where it's a little bit warmer. Sorry, a little bit cooler, but here it's nice and warm. So I think I have to buy a ticket from here. This autobus bileti. This will help me get a ticket to take the bus. So, all right, now I got myself a Baku cart. It's called Baku cart. So I think this you can use for all the public transportation. You can just refill it, and then this is the bus, which takes me to the next station, and then from there I take one more bus to get to the city center. And you could take a taxi, but the taxis, like I mentioned, are a little bit expensive, so I'm just gonna take this bus. How much? This one? One? This 1 mana? One, 2 mana? Two mana. Huh? Yeah.
What's the name?
My channel name is Meyer Travels. I thank you so much if you did. Originally my family is Pakistani, but I was born in America. And you guys?
From UK.
Oh, UK. Are you guys here visiting?
Yeah, just
okay.
First time here?
The first time here, yeah.
Same here, we just
Enjoy your trip. Alright guys, so somebody that watches the channel. Nice. That's awesome. Currency here is really strong. Like $1 is 1.7 mana. It's very similar to like Singapore, so it's almost tied to the dollar. So even the ATMs, you can take out USD if you want. Alright guys, beautiful ride. We just got to the May 28th station. Once you take the bus, they drop you off at this place. It's the May 28th station. The reason why it's called the May 28th station is because it is a very important date in Azerbaijan history. Day that they kind of freed themselves from the Soviet Union. The Soviet Union collapsed and they became an autonomous region. But guys, honestly, this city is absolutely beautiful, man. Like, so modern, so stunning, and very rich. You see like Bentleys, Rolls Royces, and Porsches everywhere. You can see people really have a lot of money here. Oil money, you know? That oil money will do crazy things. This metro station is more than a metro station. It's also like a shopping mall. You can do some shopping on your way to work, you know, or on your way back from work. You can see there's a bunch of vendors selling different things here. Hello, brother. Assalamu alaikum.
Pakistan?
Yes.
Pakistan, salam.
Salam alaikum. You?
Salam alaikum, Pakistan. Pakistan very nice.
Salam
Very
alaikum.
nice. Portugal, Yeah.
Are you Azerbaijan?
Azerbaijan very nice.
Very nice.
Pakistan very nice. Kardeş.
We're friends.
Kardeş. Friend.
Thank you, brother. Salam alaikum. Oh, here we are. Finally, I made it to the 28th of May station. It took a long time, but we finally made it. But it's a beautiful, beautiful. Everything here is very beautiful. Like, so clean, so organized, so well planned out. Here we go. We are entering Giris. It's a lot of people. I didn't expect there to be this many people. So like I said, you can use this Baku cart for everything. Boom, and we're in. It costs like I think like 5 Azerbaijan manat to get in. But very nice station, guys. Look at this. It's like a work of art. Look how deep down it is. It's so underground. Reminds me of the ones in Kazakhstan. Very, very deep underground. Wow, it's so busy. I think this is like peak time, so it's very, very busy. Let's see. People are stuffing in here. See if we can get in. Okay, can we squeeze in? Sorry. Alright, we made it. Oh! Thank you, bro. We made it. Welcome to the Azerbaijan metro. How are you, bro? Alhamdulillah. I'm good. Are you from Azerbaijan? Yes. This is my first day. First day in Azerbaijan. Very beautiful. Yes. Beautiful country. Oh, nice. This is my first day in your country. I'm going to my hotel. Yeah. It's in this area, I think. It's called Moza Hotel. Yeah. You know? Whoa! Look how high it is. So high. So what's your name, bro?
Amin. My name is Amin.
Ahmed.
Amin.
Oh, Amin.
A-M-I-L.
Oh, A-M-I-L. Amil.
Yes,
All right. I made a new friend, guys. Amil. So you're from Baku?
No, from Karabakh.
Karabakh. Okay. What is something special about Azerbaijan? Tell the people they're watching, you know?
You can check our national foods.
Foods.
Yes.
Give me one food that you have to try in Baku. Dolma?
Dolma, yes.
Dolma. What is dolma?
Dolma, it's I will show you photo.
Okay. Oh, dolma.
This is Turkish dolma.
I've heard of this.
It's the lime.
Yes, dolma. It's like the leaves. They wrap
Yes.
it. They wrap the meat in the leaves.
Yes.
We're gonna try some. We're gonna try some for sure.
And also you can check our kebab.
Kebab.
Yes, kebab.
Definitely.
Lüle kebab.
How is life in Azerbaijan? As a young man,
It's very difficult.
it's difficult. It's expensive or
Not expensive. Our salary is
it's good?
no.
Oh, the salary is not good.
Yes.
Nah. Bro, that's like the same story around the whole world right now.
Yes, I am working 9 hours
9 hours a day
My salary is 400
per day per month. Wow, that's
like 250.
How much does it
hours.
cost to like rent an apartment here in Baku? Like a normal 1-bedroom apartment. Yeah.
300, 400, like
Wow.
this month.
So it must be very difficult for a young man.
Around city, it's very expensive.
Around city is
Yes,
expensive.
1,200 like
Oh
this.
wow. So you have to be making good money to have your own place. Well, Amil, it was very nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet
and
you.
I wish you best of luck. Inshallah, I will see you again.
Inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum. All right, guys, I found the street of my hotel, and I think they're doing construction on this street because everything is tore up. It's a little bit off to the side here. I thought it was on the main street, but it's actually off to the side. Hotel Mossart. Oh, nice. Hello.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Just checking in.
Yep.
My name is Meyer. I made it on booking.com.
Yes, Mr.
Alright guys, let's check out what the room looks like. Here we go. Wow, nice room. Beautiful room. Wow. Impressive. The AC is on too. But I don't need that. It's not that hot outside. Wow. Very impressive, guys. Look at this. It's a beautiful room. Big queen size bed. Got a nice place to do some work, which I definitely need. Gotta get some editing done so I can keep giving you guys videos. Oh my god. That's so comfortable, guys. And for this room, I only paid $30 per night, guys. It's really, the hotels here are really fair price. I was actually really surprised compared to Turkey, where I'm coming from. Like, Turkey's so expensive now. Look at this, man. What a nice bathroom. I am really impressed. For $30, you get all this? Huh. I am really loving this city so far, guys. But yeah, guys, it's late. I've been traveling. It's been a long day. We're gonna go explore the city during the day. I'm gonna get some rest. So cut to the morning. Good morning from Baku, Azerbaijan, guys. Had a nice, good sleep in that hotel. So now I'm feeling fresh and ready to explore. I'm actually in an area known as Nizami Street, Fountain Square, because there's a fountain over there. It's not running at the moment, but this is like a little area where people come and hang out, get food. There's a lot of cafes. So many nice parks in this city. Just from walking, for the little bit that I walked yesterday, I saw they've built a lot of public recreational spaces for families to be able to take a walk, have a nice place to sit down. So we're gonna find a nice cafe around here. But so far, guys, the vibes in this city are so nice. Baku. So Baku actually comes from the Persian word Badkube, which literally means the city of winds, because Azerbaijan, Baku, is right on the Caspian Sea. Caspian Sea is known to have strong breeze that pushes in, so you get very heavy winds here. Azerbaijan has roots from Persia, from Turkey, from the Ottoman Empire, from Russia. At one time they were under the USSR, the Soviet Union. So it's like quite a blend of culture. And when as I'm walking through this Nizami Square, I see some beautiful artwork here. Look at this. This is like a traditional artwork from this region. Look at this. It shows the old and the new, you know? This is like the old Azerbaijan and then the new. Those are the towers, the famous Baku towers, you know? Beautiful artwork. Who's the artist? Man, I wish I had talent like this. When I see stuff like this, I'm like, I have absolutely no talent. I just walk around with a camera so you can see. I think that's the artist over there. Assalamu alaikum.
Salam.
How are you, brother?
Thank you.
Are you the artist?
Yes.
Beautiful art, brother.
Thank you very much.
How long have you been doing this? Your whole life?
Huh?
You've been doing this your whole life?
Yes.
Ah. You are from Baku?
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
Beautiful. What's your name, brother?
Emin.
Anin. Ah. Wow. Very good.
Thank you.
Every painting you did it?
No, no.
It's different
yes,
artists.
yes.
Ah, okay. Very nice.
My picture, you.
Ah, this is your picture.
Yes.
What is this? This is Baku?
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, I always thought Baku was like completely like a modern city, and it is, but you still see a lot of this old European and Soviet architecture when you walk through in the inside streets. When you're on the main streets, they've made it like very new and modern, but on the inside streets you still see the older, more historical buildings. So you really do get the best of both worlds here as well, and I love that. If you guys watch my channel, you know how much of a nerd I am for history, so I like to see that. It's not nice when a city gets completely revamped, you know? Hello. Hi. Hello. How are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
Are you guys from Baku?
Yes.
Oh, I'm making a video about your city. Do you want to say?
Yes.
Say welcome to Baku.
Welcome to Baku.
What is special about your country?
Food.
Food? What
And culture. Dances.
You know, many people don't know about Azerbaijan. If you say Azerbaijan to people around the world, they say, "What is that?" They don't even know.
Yeah.
So how can we show people the beauty of your country through the food, through the culture,
And through the dances.
through the dances? What is a special food in your country? Like something that I should try?
Dolma.
Dolma. Okay.
Plov.
Plov.
Shah plov, especially Shah plov.
What is it?
Shah plov.
Shaf plov. I've tried plov, but not in Azerbaijan. I tried it in different countries.
Yeah, especially Shah plov from Azerbaijan. It's Azerbaijan.
So we have to try some plov, and today I will try some dolma also.
Yeah.
Dolma is the one with the leaves, right?
Yeah, we live
Yes.
in.
And are you guys students?
Yeah,
Ah, what do you guys? What grade are you guys in?
in the first grade.
What?
First grade.
No, him like it's our first year in
A
university.
university. Okay, I was gonna say you're too old for first grade. But
Oh.
So what are you studying? All of you are studying
Tourism.
tourism.
He's
I am
tourism.
tourism.
You're
I am
tourism.
Marketing. She's management.
Management.
Kazar University.
In Kazar?
Yes.
Is that in
It's
close to
here,
the-
just
Oh,
like
it's right here.
Yeah.
Very nice. By the way, you guys speak English really well. Does everybody in Azerbaijan speak English?
No.
We study in English now.
Your university is in English?
Yes.
That's
This video
why.
for YouTube channel.
This is for my YouTube
We
channel.
must.
Oh, can
You
give
guys
us
have to
your YouTube
subscribe.
channel? Yeah,
Yeah.
well, of course.
Okay.
Which country
is your favorite?
I don't have a favorite. A lot of people ask me this question, but I don't really
Say
have.
Azerbaijan.
I don't have a favorite. All right, guys. My audience is gonna get upset if I.
Oh.
Now, honestly, every country has their own special thing. You know, some countries are good for nature. Some country has beautiful cities. Some country has really nice people.
Specifically, please. Specifically.
Azerbaijan.
Okay,
I want
so
to say Azerbaijan is so beautiful, like for culture, for the people,
Yes.
for the everything, and
so
I-
far, like I think Azerbaijan, I thought that okay, it's gonna be a beautiful city, which it is. Baku is a beautiful city, but the thing that's really special is the people, because even in my only one day here, I've talked to so many locals. So like I think you guys are very
What do you think
kind and
about that?
hospitable and welcoming. So what's that?
About traffic and crowded city.
So far, I saw the traffic on the road, but I'm not driving, so I'm just walking. Peace. So far, man, like I have to say, usually modern cities, like the people become a little bit cold, but here the people are so warm and they're so inviting, especially when they see like a foreigner and a tourist. They want to show you about their culture, they want to show you about their city, and I think that's really nice. There's so much construction going on in this city right now, especially in this area that I'm staying in, this Nizami area, but you can still walk through. Salama. Walk, okay? Okay. Yeah, so some of the places, but just goes to show how much work they put into this city. I thought it already looks great, but they're still fixing it. So I found this place called Coffee Mofi. I think it's like somebody who was really into cinema, because you can see they have all these old cinematic posters. Cafe Society, Robert De Niro, Taxi Driver. Very cool vibe here. Feels like a movie theater, but it's a coffee shop. Salam, brother. How are you doing? I'm making a video. It's okay? Okay. These are all what the cafe looks like. For a small, it costs, or for a medium, it costs six manat, which is like maybe a little bit more than $3.50, something like that. That's legit. That is legit. Double shot latte. Nice way to get the day going. So sometimes people get upset. They're like, Mario, why you always gotta show coffee? Guys, the thing about getting coffee is the experience leading to the coffee. Me walking to this coffee shop, you saw I got some great conversation. I was able to see some things. Like, it's not about the coffee itself. It's about the journey, you know? It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. So when I hear people speak in this country, it sounds a lot like Turkish. Actually, they speak Azerbaijani, of course, but the language is very similar to Turkish. The writing is different. The writing is more like Cyrillic, like Russian, but the language is like when you hear them speak. If they go to Turkey, they're able to communicate with people, no problem. So if you speak Turkish, coming to Azerbaijan is very easy for you. Another interesting fact about Azerbaijan is that it was the first major oil producing, one of the first major oil producing cities in the world. So like a lot of the prominent families that rose up, like the Rothschilds and, you know, the Rockefellers, actually made a lot of their money from this city. And that's why all of these empires wanted to take control of this region, because of how oil rich the deposits were on the Caspian Sea here in Azerbaijan. That's why the Russians came, the Persians came, the Ottomans came, everybody tried to take over. But now they are their own people and they get to take control of their own oil. But it's very interesting to know how this city rose to prominence. All right guys, now I'm actually gonna walk into what is known as the Palace of Shirvanshahs, who were actually the ruling family in this region back in the 13th to the 16th century. They reigned over this land, and then when they transferred their capital to this city of Baku, they actually built this castle, this palace for themselves. All right, so here we go. So it's like a big compound now, and it's become like a tourist destination, but it's really a great way to get into the history of Azerbaijan. Look, people are getting married as well in this. Well, not getting married, but taking wedding photos. I don't want to disturb them. Okay guys, so now we will enter the palace. No. Oh, I have to buy a ticket. Okay, so first you buy a ticket, which I don't know how much it costs. Let's see. One adult is 15 manat. 15 manat, which is like $8, something like that. Not bad for a tourist site. All right guys, got my ticket, 15 manat, and now we can go inside. Wow, amazing. And look at this, you already start to see some really nice views from here. Those are the flame towers. I'll show you that side of Baku in another video. This is my first impression, so I'm trying to show you as much as I can. But there's a lot to see in this city. But let's go inside. Wow, absolutely stunning. So it says the feudal kingdom of Shirvan was established in the 6th century. First mention of the name Shirvan dates back to the 7th century. The Arabic historian gives an idea about the range of territory of Shirvan at that time, and it extended from the Caspian Sea to the Gabala northwest of Baku. The construction of this palace itself started in the 12th century and was expanded in the 14th and 15th centuries, like I told you. So yeah, that were like a ruling family. And you can go inside of the castle as well. At one time, this castle had 52 rooms, they said. So it's a very, very big castle. Look at this. These were the 19th century daggers. Wow. This is what they used to fight the people off. You can see all the artwork around as well. Beautiful Islamic architecture. Also like very Persian style. You can see with the rugs, carpets. Man, guys, there's so much history here. It's amazing. It's a bit dark in here though, so it's hard to see. But it's very, very beautiful. Definitely one of the places you gotta come and check out. This is how they were living back in the day. I love these little tight passageways that you can walk through. Here. Wow, guys, it's amazing. You can see big buildings in the back. Anytime I'm in like really old history like this, I am lost for words, because like it's just so amazing how they maintained this from the 14th century. Like, just doesn't even make sense to me. You know, a lot of people call Baku like the Dubai of Central Asia, but I would say it's different from Dubai, because when you walk through these ancient streets as I'm walking in right now, it's not like man-made or recreated to look like that. These are actually ancient buildings, you know? So I would say the historical aspect is a lot more like real here in Baku. So I'm not trying to like diss on Dubai, but I'm just saying like I think it's different than Dubai in so many ways, because Dubai is like a man-made place. This place has like real history. So yeah, in some way you can say it's kind of like the Dubai because of the oil money and that stuff and how modern it is, but at the same time it's so different. So guys, all this walking and exploring has made me hungry, and over here there's a restaurant. Everybody's been telling me that I have to try dolma, as you saw in this video. I think 3 people already mentioned that I have to try dolma. There's a restaurant here called Mercy Baku. I like the play on words, like Mercy Baku, you know. So we're gonna go inside. We're gonna try some dolma. Salam. How are you, brother? You have dolma?
Yes.
Okay, can I sit down here?
Okay.
Thank you. How are you, bro? Salam.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you. I want to try, I'm making a video, is okay? I want to try dolma. Many people tell me that you have to try dolma in Azerbaijan.
Okay.
So I heard you guys have very good dolma.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll sit down.
Sit down, please.
Thank you. All right, guys. And look at this. You get a nice view outside as well while you're sitting. Time to eat. So every place I go, I try to try the local foods, you know. I think that's one mistake that people make a lot of times, is they close their mind to trying different foods. I think when you're traveling, if you don't eat the local foods or the local dish of the city that you're in or the country that you're in, it's a sin, honestly. Inside is meat, like beef or
Like lamb.
lamb. Okay. And you eat it with this?
Yes.
You can. Okay. Thank you. All right, guys. This is dolma right here. So basically, it's like minced meat. So sometimes people use beef, lamb. Every region in this Central Asia region has like their own version. This is the Azerbaijani version. So there's minced lamb inside of grape leaves. So they wrap the grape leaves, and yeah, they have like a kind of soup that becomes it becomes kind of like a broth after cooking it, and then they give you some yogurt. So I think you have to dip it in there, and then of course some good old bread. So let's try this out. It has meat and then also some rice inside. So I think it's pretty filling. Doesn't look like it, but oh, wow, that's really yummy. So the food in this region is not so spicy. It's just the meats, the leaves, the herbs, everything kind of has its own flavor, which gives it just the perfect amount of season. And with the yogurt, it's perfect. That's so good, guys. All finished up. Really, really delicious. And for a drink, the bread and the dolma, I'm paying 21 manat. 21 manat, let's see, what is that in USD? $12.36. It's a nice sit-down restaurant. You could find more affordable food, but if you want to have a nice experience, beautiful view, you gotta pay for it, you know? But yeah, guys, with that being said, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I tried to show you guys as much as I could. This is my first impressions of Baku, Azerbaijan. Had a great time, and more videos coming from this city. Subscribe if you haven't yet, so you can keep up with the coming videos. Share it with your friends and spread the love, guys. But with that being said, guys, remember, continue to learn, continue to grow, and there is no growth until you leave your comfort zone. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.